Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to The Boys Season 4, Episode 6. I mean, this show just is... It is what it is. It's definitely one of those shows that gives me anxiety, but like in a good way, if that makes sense. And I just can't stop watching. I have to know what happens next. This episode, I've heard, or I saw... so I follow Karen Fukuhara on Instagram. And she posted on her story a post from Laz, who plays with the caption being something along the lines of this being maybe at least one of the scenes in this episode being one of the craziest things he's ever seen, or I don't remember exactly what the phrasing was, but I'm bracing myself for something totally either disgusting or, I mean, probably disgusting, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but I'm kind of excited to see what happens next with our characters and what happens next with Homelander and the Seven, and I guess just the Soups in general, kind of rising against the non-Soups. So I don't know. Anything can happen in this show, and I love it, but I also hate it. But before I get into this episode, don't forget to like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed but you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated to get these videos out and helps the channel to grow, so thank you. I don't think I have anything else to say before just getting into this episode, so I will go ahead and do that.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, motherfucker. Ah! Now listen up.
Okay, I was about to say maybe he is real, but then it was just Butcher patting his face, so... Nope. Not real. I don't think Butcher knows that he's... Maybe he does. I don't know.
I can't... Could just send you back.
Oof.
Don't let him fall asleep this time.
To my right, your left is the thing.
Yeah, I don't think he's real. It's no way.
It's got to be a health code violation.
That's what he wanted. God, did he love Made in Manhattan?
Oh, his ashes. Well, I like that Kimiko and MM are here with Starlight. I mean, I figured Starlight would be here, but it's nice that the other two are here too. Shows that they care about Hughie.
Turned himself in for a bunch of murders he committed for this Russian mob boss, but Kimiko's upset.
Well, that's a lot of information to drop.
Are your friends?
Abortion! Abortion is murder!
Hey! F off, asshole!
Hey, stop, please.
Okay, sorry, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm so sorry.
Hey, I mean, I'm with Hughie. Oh, she's visiting him.
Inmate refused visitation.
Yeah. Figures. Come on, Frenchie. Let yourself have friends.
Hope y'all are having a blessed day.
On sabbatical.
Are Jewish space lasers brainwashing you into joining their shuls?
That is so stupid. But people think that's real. It's satire. The satire is real.
I can't do this shit anymore, man. I'm done.
All right. No one ever said this would...
I mean, you're taking a risk just by calling him.
And let's process this shit together, all right? This is so f***ed. Before Cameron got beaten to death, Homelander was seen putting suits together like a...
An army?
Yep.
How are we supposed to sneak into an alt-right cocktail party?
Thought you'd never ask.
Web weaver?
The Spider-Man parody.
Unless there's another way I can pay. Wink, wink.
On the house.
Wow, subtle.
Yo,
What a mess.
I'm pretty f***ed up.
Yeah.
Would you mind doing the honors?
What you mean?
Shoot it up my pooper, dog.
Motherfucker, you done lost your mind.
Some lube on the table here.
Ain't no fucking way.
Is this the scene we're talking about? I don't know, I feel like we've seen worse. He's literally had jizz blasted all over him.
Yeah, really get it up in there, dog.
It's my web hole. Oh, back up, back it up, back it up.
Ooh. Yeah, nope. Gross. Didn't want to see that. Ooh.
Yo, my bad.
Nasty.
It's a Purell or... Okay, yep, coming in.
Yes.
Ain't enough Purell in the fucking world. Get his pants.
So, what's the plan here with this guy? Like, I mean, I guess I'm about to find out. But...
The two top heroes together.
He thinks he's a top hero.
We're not equals. You're pathetic. You can't even fly, for God's sakes. Come on, buddy.
I love, it's like a commentary on Superman and Batman. That's so funny.
Tech Knight invited me. We go way back.
I mean, I want to see Ashley succeed, you know.
The Vernon family started out as slave catchers. You know, I bet A-Train here would have given my great-great-granddaddy a run for his money.
Oh.
Huh? But we would have caught you.
Oh.
I hate that. I hate that.
Come on out, kid.
You guys are gonna laugh.
Oh, he's pretending to be. That's so. I figured that was something like that. Yeah, I mean, I would laugh too.
You promised.
You're like Times Square Elmo.
Smells like ass sweat and broken dreams in here.
Good. It'll hide your scent from Tech Knight. You don't want to give him any...
And Homelander. Homelander can smell ya.
And lure Tech Knight back here as soon as you can. We'll take care of the rest.
Wonder what the plan is. Well, from what I've heard, I haven't seen Gen V, but from what I've heard, Tech Knight likes holes. And if maybe you can tempt him with your web hole.
Ripe.
Well, the stronger the smell, the better for him. I love the hole in the back of the suit for the web shooter.
Madam
Vice President-elect.
Well, this could be bad.
Web Weaver! You made it. Oh, it's so good to meet you in person.
I don't know what to expect here.
He got released from prison. Details are fairly sketchy as to why.
Can he tell if she's lying? He's trying to read her, probably.
I love your study. So many books.
Got the original Beatrice store.
I mean, if he really is a detective like he's meant to be, he's probably going to notice that there is no web hole coming out of that hole in your suit.
Detective? Sure. I mean, yeah, dog.
Oh, God, it's going to be a sex cave.
Like in my movies.
Like in your movies.
Oh, what is Hughie going to have to do? Well, of course, it's radio silent.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
You've met Elijah. Raised me since I lost my parents. He's like a dad to me. Isn't that right, Elijah?
That's correct. How's tonight?
With the whole context of the slavery thing, not a fan of this guy being subservient to Tech Knight.
Who is that?
This is my last sidekick. This is all a little vanilla for you, but tonight we're really gonna push ourselves to your level.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do? Seven's the biggest gig there is.
I don't understand Noir. Okay, you know there was nothing in his closet but literally like...
I love that that's his problem with this. Is he just doesn't understand the role.
Beat him so bad that they'll never walk again. They're not laughing anymore. They show respect.
Or they're dead.
I'm starting to get why I gave Noir so much chub.
What's going through this guy's mind? Like, is he into it?
I'm going in. Can we go?
Well, this isn't going to go well. I am very apprehensive for what is about to take place. Well, they came prepared, at least. Oof, Butcher, man.
You're gonna kill one Homelander, just end up with another.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a fair point. You gotta get Ryan some help. Ooh, damn. Well, someone's gonna find that later, and it's gonna give them away. But she can't even be like, hey, I dropped my phone. Pick it up before you come up here.
We know if the rape is legitimate, the woman's body has a way to reject that pregnancy.
The
Apology.
policy.
Oh, I was like, what? She wants to blow her own head off.
The shots, Reposado, keep them coming.
I don't blame her.
They patted me on the head, said I was adorable, and laughed at me. Grandma died screaming in pain.
Yeah, I mean...
The only way women like us have ever gotten what we deserved. One hand in their pockets while the other slits their f***ing throats.
Little insight into Sage's true intentions here.
Firecracker, it's kind of a private conversation, but I'm sure the bar has some Sunny D in Everclear.
Well, don't quite have as much power as you thought you did, Firecracker.
What's your favorite? German chocolate. For the texture against the bare cheeks, right?
This is probably all what MM was talking about, or Laz.
Go. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit.
The old sidekick.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Hughie is playing along.
Like this? Yeah.
Ugh. Well.
Fart.
Oh, you better get pushing. Is he gonna shit his pants? Or shit on the cake?
Oh, that's hot.
You started without me.
Oh, God.
Just in time.
Uh-oh. Well. This must have been interesting to film.
We are just getting started.
Well, I mean... to start, at least, it's not as bad as it could be. But it's gonna get a lot worse.
Look at how my hand cramped up.
I love the banter. Oh, God.
Should we get back to the party?
Oh, this is the party, baby. When that shit up...
The freaking sidekick gets me every time. Tickle, tickle.
I'm gonna sit my swollen on your stupid masked face and piss like a skunk. And I just had asparagus.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes, mistress.
Poor Hughie. I am so dead.
If Webweaver wants you to stop, he'll use a safe word.
Oh, he doesn't know the safe word.
Spiderweb!
What?
Oh, sorry. I just like to shout stuff out while I'm being tickled. I'm so turned on right now.
He's just trying to find the... Oh, God.
Oh, it's getting pretty swampy down there.
Tarantula!
He's just trying random things. It's so funny. Damn, her performance.
I tried to run away from Starlight. Tried to leave her behind like she was a different person. But
This isn't gonna work.
I am so sorry.
I mean, felt like a genuine apology, and it almost felt like she was about to accept it. But...
Oh my God.
Ashley.
Replenish your fluids. I'll be there in a minute.
Ugh. Disgusting. Ugh. Well, at least the mask is there to protect him.
You having a good time?
He's gonna be like, I know you're not actually web slinger or web shooter or whatever.
Just one last thing. What's your safe word?
Okay, yeah. He's picked up on it.
Come on. It's the thing that you love the most.
Cocaine enemas?
Lube?
You're Hughie Campbell.
Well,
not only am I gonna get points for catching you, but before I let...
It's already tied up too.
Everybody always has the same holes over and over again. It gets so fucking boring. Sometimes
you gotta make new ones.
Your own.
Yeah.
And then them. No!
Never meet your heroes. I mean, that's like the whole premise of this show, but still.
Hughie said orchids, right?
You guys better get down there. You have to go up first, though, because that's where the elevator starts.
You're smart, but you ain't bulletproof.
True.
But if you kill me, you'd have to look Janine in the eye.
She knows how to manipulate.
Told a boy to eat a bag of dicks and then broke his arm.
Uh-oh.
Shut the f up.
She has anger issues. Early.
She's manipulating you.
No!
She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She can regenerate her brain. Come on, man. Great timing.
Y'all are supposed to be undercover. What the f did you...
Well, she's gone. Yeah. Well, hopefully she didn't see you come up here with Kimiko.
Oh, no, I'm not taking him.
You guys need to get down to Hughie, because he is not... Poor A-Train. For the sake of his daughter. That's a pretty specific book.
What the hell just happened?
She says, I can't explain. I can't find the right books for this. Oh, God. Well, he's gonna make some new holes. Nice. Get f***ed. Yeah, get him out of there. Oh, someone sees him as a hero. You know, I like this for A-Train, but... So is it gonna take her the like the time it took for like the lobotomy to wear off? For the gunshot to wear off? Like, is she like not smart right now?
I once ate a whole bag of candy corns.
Yes.
Get a fucking grip. Right now. Come.
I mean, she can't expedite the process. Well, I like this. I like that it's kind of falling apart.
Folks, thank you for coming.
Oh boy, what is he gonna say?
They will all be our appointees, obviously.
And the military's reaction?
Yeah, this is more than he bargained for. Without Sage, he's falling apart.
I think you got a little hitch in your giddy-up. Whose hand?
I'm just waiting for someone to get lasered or blown up.
Sage.
Yeah, she's out of commission right now.
Who's handling all this? Me.
Well, she's taking a stand.
There's Apple, Exxon, and Berkshire Hathaway. Corporations are the real...
Oh. You can tell he doesn't like it, but he doesn't really have any other choice but to trust what she's gonna say.
Hear, hear.
No one had to die. Wow. I love Sage. Oh no, I thought this was the sidekick. I was like, POV from the sidekick? Did they let him go? I love he's just watching the show. Is he into that? Yeah.
Hurt me.
She's like, okay. She says, I have no problem with that.
Oh, yeah. Squeeze my balls. Come on, squeeze them. How do you...
Oh, does he have something? Please present eye to camera.
It's all of his bank accounts. Just needs a retinal scan.
Wait, what do you do?
Ooh.
No, don't you f***ing do it! No!
Access
Okay, I like this.
All right, let's see. How do you hurt it?
I love the sidekick in the back, just like, ha 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 ha.
Kill you.
And 65 million to
The Innocence Project.
For you.
Send it to the Starlight Foundation. Complete.
100 million to Black Lives Matter.
No, not those people. You.
Wow.
Do it.
No, please, to use my prisons. Homelander and Sage, they need places across the country to put their dissidents. Look, I don't know anything else.
Yeah, they're gonna round up the non-supers.
He's talking about internment camps.
Yeah. He's sending it in. He's sending it anyway.
I cleaned out of too many goddamn holes to count. But prison camps?
Well, can't blame him.
Thank you.
Who is this sidekick, though?
Zendaya. The safe word. It was Zendaya.
Zendaya?
I'm sorry, but I just don't think your inmate wants to see you.
Well, she's gonna keep showing up. That's what a friend does.
How do you think they knew about the party?
Cameron Coleman wasn't the leak.
So either Sage was lying to you, or she's as useless as tits on a mouse.
I mean...
What are you doing?
Giving you what you want.
This isn't about sex. This is about loyalty.
His reaction. His face.
Enlarges the heart just a tiny little bit.
Well, this is something he wants.
I'd do anything for you.
Anything.
Anything.
Okay. What the heck? That's so funny. Well, that's not something I expected to see.
Do you think Vicky knows about the internment camps?
I don't think she does, personally.
Ashley rubbed one out while she tickled my feet. She said so many horrible things.
Poor Hughie, he's so traumatized.
I miss him, Annie. I miss my dad.
Yeah. All right. Butcher?
Yeah, Christmas came early, Samir.
Nicked it off a French bloke. Should be.
He's always sitting off to the side and not interacting besides speaking.
I can't do this for you.
Listen.
I was about to say he disappeared, but it's just behind Butcher.
Highly contagious. Super lethal. No one with Compound V in their bloodstream would be safe.
A global pandemic.
We're not just...
Huh. I mean, that doesn't necessarily disagree with Butcher's.
Kimiko.
Ryan. Vicky. Zoe. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a lot. Well, it gives you something to think about.
A lot of them are innocent, okay? I know you.
Shut your f***ing cake hole, bitch!
Yeah. Yep. There it is.
You can see her.
Yeah, because I'm not real either.
I'll be back at the head of the table in no time. No.
Yep, you've been going crazy this whole time.
So don't you worry, Billy, my boy. Daddy's home.
Well, this is, I mean, it's not news. I mean, we kind of figured, but yeah, just about what I would expect. Yeah, I mean, entertaining episode. I felt really bad for Hughie for basically the whole episode, whether that's for losing his dad or having to go through the Tech Night dungeon with Ashley. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I mean, the whole party was interesting. We got some revelations about, I guess, the internment camps and the plans for that. I don't think Neuman knows about those. I think she knows as much as they want her to know, and they probably don't want her to know about that because she has too much of a conscience. But I mean, she is willing to do a lot to get her way. So I did really enjoy the moment where she blew her own head off in her mind, just fantasizing because the man was mansplaining abortion to her. Hilarious. I enjoyed seeing Tech Knight's old sidekick doing some good. That was really good, and I loved like them donating his money to torture him, and then his servant man. I don't know what title to give him. The legend finally stood up against Tech Knight and did away with him. So I respect it, especially after hearing about Tech Knight's family fortune and the history behind it. I enjoyed seeing A-Train actually be a hero, actually saving MM, but also showing face to that kid, giving that kid hope that heroes are real and they do good things. I mean, the kid has no reason to believe otherwise, but I really enjoyed that moment, and I liked it for A-Train. I hope it motivates him to continue to be a good person. Sage getting shot and then getting all loopy, that was hilarious, and I loved that it kind of threw a wrench in Homelander's plans, even if it was temporary, and Neuman stood up and said what she had to say, but still, wonderful moment. Firecracker, she is, first off, she is trying to turn Homelander against Sage, basically saying Sage lied about the leak, so you can't trust her, which, I want, if Sage's real goal is something else, if she does have an ulterior motive that is contrary to Homelander's, I want her to succeed in that. But I do like that there are seeds of doubt being planted in the Seven, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out. Firecracker's also breastfeeding Homelander now, which is, I can't say I'm surprised, because we had seen Frenchie holding the bottle of drugs, and then I had seen someone either on TikTok or somewhere else point out that drug is meant to induce breast milk, lactation. So it was kind of bound to happen, I guess. Just that seeing Firecracker sitting on the couch with Homelander laying down and suckling her, just what a sight. Okay, surprising to probably no one, mostly no one, Kessler was a hallucination, and he identifies himself as the personification of the V-up tumor. I did like that reveal though. It wasn't, even though it wasn't surprising, it was still oh, I like what you did there. With him telling Becca to shut up. But I guess it remains to be seen what Butcher is going to do from here on. If he will let Kessler take over, or if he will listen to Becca. How many episodes are there? It's either 8 or 10. Yeah, there's 8. So only 2 left. And a lot can happen in 2 episodes. I'm anxious to see what happens. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. What was the most shocking part to you? What do you think was the moment that Laz was talking about in his Instagram post? But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate those of you who do watch my boys' reactions. And hopefully I will see you guys next time.